Welcome to the Modern Stock Car Cup Tour. In race 18 out of 26 in our third season, we bring you the first race on dirt in a long time. But we're coming back to you from Greencastle Speedway in Greencastle, Indiana, also known as the Figure-8 Derby presented by Topps. Daniel Rivera starts on the bottom of row 1 today in position number 1 with Doug Doring to his outside. Let's take a look at the starting lineup while we're at it, presented by JDI Cleaning Systems. In row 1 is, as we said, Rivera and Doring. Row 2 is Callan Fleming and Hunter Walker. Row 3 is Adeline Galvin and Kyle Driscoll. Row 4 is Jacob Levido and Sarah Feng. Row 5 is Armin Salvador, Feng's teammate, and Amelia Nielsen. Row 6 is Darian Arnsdorf, Luis Aguilar. Row 7 is Nolo Hamilton and Riley Wedge. Row 8 is Felipe Ford, last week's winner, shockingly at Martinsville, and Christian Conlon. Row 9 is Rashia Mahendra and Logan Williams. Row 10 is Nelson Reeves and JJU. Row 11 is Brandon Allen and Charlotte Kelly. Row 12 is Brennan Wilmington and Aiden Segal. Row 13 is Chris Lattimore and Donna Wilkins. Row 14 is Caleb Marinelli and Sam Joseph. Row 15 is Santiago Alvarez and Chase Buck. Row 16, I think, yes, is Dan Wilkins and Matthew Green. Row 17, I can't yeah, that's right. Row 17 is Creed Daniel and Ryan Adema, both winners this season. Row 18 is Leland Hill and Dakota Bennett. Row 19 is Jesse Owens Jr. and Ronnie Martin. Row 20 is Molly Fleming and Zachary Jones. And row 21 is Carlos Rex and Echo Ross, who both crashed out in qualifying. So this is going to be an absolutely insane race. It's going to be 60 laps, which doesn't seem too long for a 0.75 mile track, but it's a figure-8 derby on dirt with high banking, lots of possibilities for wild things to happen. If you remember last year, it was a dead heat for first in the last few laps of the race between Ryan Adema and Arthur Xavier in the 43 of Rock Car Racing. And Xavier eventually took home the win, but not before a giant crash on the last lap, where both of these guys were jockeying for position, and then Adema ended up getting stuck in between the pit wall and the racetrack and couldn't get any grip. His tires were flat spotted. He was done. He still finished third that day, but it was just absolutely incredible to watch. Now, because of the fact that this is a figure-8 derby, don't be surprised if the winner wins by a lap or two, and it's not even really close. I think that Season 2, that finish last year, was really an exception rather than a trend. And that's what I think is going to make this race important, is that I do not expect you to have high expectations for a finish, have high expectations for chaos and wild drama, but it doesn't mean that the finish is going to be absolutely stellar. Because let's be honest, again, 3/4 of a mile, high banking on a dirt figure-8 in the middle of Indiana. What do you really expect? Especially when you have one of the most chaotic drivers on the front row, Doug Doring. Now, there's going to be a situation with the AI where some of these guys are going to try to cut the corner on the lap. I don't know if I can get a good shot of it, but on the intersection, well, this is off you a little bit, never mind. But what I was trying to say is that some people, or some cars on the AI, end up messing up the, the intersection and cutting a lap. So if the fastest lap is like 16, 17 seconds, you know who ended up doing it. And I'm not gonna issue like any penalties or any sort of restrictive action for people that do such a thing. It's just more of Robin's racing deal, and nothing really much you can do about that. But regardless, it's the Modern Stock Car Cup Tour, and it's the Figure-8 Derby, one of the most anticipated races of the year, from Greencastle Speedway in Greencastle, Indiana, presented by Topps. It's Rivera and Doug Doring on the front row today, although I would say, considering that, again, it's a figure-8 derby, if you are starting in first or 42nd, you have an equal chance of winning. This isn't like Talladega where you have to work your way up front. You could literally make your way up to the front in a lap or two, but it's time for the starting command.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Nice evening, long day. Going to be a lot of adjustments. gonna be a lot of fun, guys. This is a real race here. We're gonna have a blast tonight. I can't wait to get up and get going.
Well, the pace car definitely had a blast getting on the pit lane. But regardless, it's Rivera, Doring, Walker, Fleming, and Galvin in your top 5. As from the Figure-8 Derby in Greencastle, Indiana, we have a green flag. Through the intersection for the first time. Whoa, Fleming goes around, so does basically everybody else. We got a few people cutting the corners on the laps. We have a huge pile up here just to start. Yeah, they're already showing lap 2. What in the world is going on? They're showing the 55, Luis Aguilar, as the leader as he slides. He paves the way for the 98 of Darian Arnsdorf, who led the most laps at Martinsville last week, but just could not take home the win as he tries to go through here. Oh, makes contact with the 70 of Brandon Allen. Hamilton slides through, and Felipe Ford, oh man, big hit for Zachary Jones. So last week's winner at Martinsville is going to get another opportunity to lead. He's in P1. Oh, he got hit hard by Adeline Galvin as everybody's wrecking behind him. See how he does here. Here comes the 33 of Nolo Hamilton, who's going to take the lead away. And Darian Arnsdorf again in a close spot. Looks like we got something up here. It might be clear for the 33. And it will. I got to get back to him. There he is. As he almost hit the 13 of Donna Wilkins, who was slow up top. As a big hit there with the 30 of Doug Doring, your outside pole sitter. Hamilton's going to keep an initiative. He's going to keep it the way it is. He's going to keep it cool. Hamilton got hit hard, as you just saw from that roof camera. He is stuck, or he was stuck, as the 13 is in the catch fence somehow. That's incredible, but Hamilton is able to get back on his wheels and patrol his way along. As we said, the 98, where is a 98 of Arnsdorf up here with an 8-second lead over Hamilton as he tries to get through. He has to basically come to a complete stop. As right now, 29 cars in the lead lap, although I'm sure that'll change because it just went down to 21. Oh, wow. That one, Ronnie Martin went up into the air pretty hard. Let's check in on the 98 again. Where is he? Where are you, Mr. Arnsdorf? Oh, man. Here he is now, with only a 1-second lead over Armin Salvador. And Arnsdorf got spun. Salvador takes advantage, although not by much. He will take the lead. Although now, no. Logan Williams is being scored as the leader. I think he jumped something. As Amelia Nielsen will jump on through. She's in some lap traffic. Oh, that's a big hit. The 27 is going to lose her position because she's got to now go back through turns 1 and 2. Where is the 77 now? 77's back there. I think he technically still has the lead. Oh, that one's into the inside wall. As Darian Arnsdorf, his own teammate for the ASST, is going to take the lead, although there's Carlos Rex in 30th. Maybe trying to make a move up here. He gets through no problem, so does Williams. Not too far behind. Darian to the lead. Like we said, he led the most laps at Martinsville. He led 71 out of 150 laps. And now he spins, he slides. Logan Williams in the same spot. Where's the 52? I don't think it matters because I don't know. Well, A, I don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is, just coming through now. It didn't really matter because the 77 took the lead anyway. As he goes through, Darian barely makes it through on the outside, on the high side. And Williams taking initiative, chasing down the 54 of Leland Hill, which is the last car in the lead lap in 10th. And, oh, big hit for the 77. Where is the 98? He gets hit. And again, there's your pole sitter, Daniel Rivera, who's in 29th. That was his best lap last lap with a 30 flat. Like, I mean 30 flat, as in 30.000. As you can see, once again, oh, Darian got hit. But Williams has the fastest lap with a 16.508, so you know something isn't right. Let's see, the 98's back on his feet, back rolling again. Now he's just waiting for something bad to happen to Williams, although I don't know if he would want that because, you know, they're teammates. Darian's the co-owner of the ASST along with Carlos Rex in the 14, who's currently running in 16th. Oh, big hit. Big hit for the 77. He's got to now go back through that section, and I think that Darian Arnsdorf had the same issue. Arnsdorf had the same issue going through that intersection and ended up getting knocked back. Now he's in big traffic as Chase Buck and Creed Daniel are basically squeezing him in. As now, because of that, both leaders had to go through the intersection again and had to go through turns 1 and 2 once more. Nolo Hamilton is in the lead, although where is Armin Salvador? He is not too far back. As the native of Buffalo, New York, gets hit by the 29 and assisted by the 11 and the 42, Rivera and Mahendra. Salvador's still a decent ways back. There's the 42. Where is the 52? Oh, he's on pit lane, so he must have flipped over in some way and wasn't able to get back on his wheels. But yeah, Hamilton running slower laps than normal. I mean, he's in the middle of lap traffic, and they're wrecking in front of him as he gets drilled by the 67. He drills into the 67. These guys are drilling more than an oil pipeline in the Gulf of Mexico. Hamilton leading by 10 seconds over Dakota Bennett in second. But Martinsville was the king of having unusual leaders for a lot of the day. I mean, Felipe Ford was really considered a back marker in the MSCCT, and now he's got his first career win. He's on the map today, right now at least. He's running in 30th, so no second career win today. And also, one car is out, the 4 of Sam Joseph. I know damage is turned off, but sometimes if you have an engine failure or something that's not damage related, you end up retiring from the race. So DNFs are still all entirely possible. If you're one who doesn't have any good luck, then that might be your worst way of going out. Hamilton leads your top 5. Hamilton, Bennett, Reeves, Arnsdorf, and Walker, with Echo Ross in 6th, Zachary Jones in 7th. Jesse Owens Jr., oh, there's Dakota Bennett. Dakota Bennett was in 2nd. Now trying to get back on. Oh, Bennett is back on the Bennett is back in position for battling with the 33. Only 3 seconds back. Oh, that didn't even hurt either the 19 or the 33. He just got completely messed up there. Basically stopped in his tracks. I don't even see the 84. Oh, wow, the 39. That was incredible. Watch this. From the 39, got hit and flew up through the air. That's incredible. And there's the 42 who also collided with the 39. Can't help but laugh, but at that one. Where is the 33? Oh, 19 with some big hits. Oh, there's the 33 again. 6 seconds ahead of the 84. And again, Hamilton basically stopped in his tracks. Nowhere for him to go, as he's got the 62 on top of him. And now he's going to go the wrong way. He's going to go through the wrong part of the intersection, as this is going to mean that Echo Ross is going to lead some laps, going from a lap down now to in the lead, although big contact with the 98. Oh wow, they are conjoined. Look at this. Look at this. That's incredible. Now this, I've never seen this really before, as Dakota Bennett is going to pass. They are stuck together, the 39 and the 98. I know social distancing isn't required anymore, but you might need it to get off of his left rear quarter panel. I'm just waiting for somebody to go up high and knock the 98 in his top side. Oh, the 65 almost did just that. And again, Echo just lost her lead. Oh, no, even that won't work. They are stuck together on the bottom side of the racetrack, like they're doing some sort of aggressive wrestling. So that's gonna hurt. But Dakota Bennett is now back in the lead, as Leland Hill goes flying. It's just a normal Sunday afternoon. It's a walk through the park. Now only 3 cars remain on the lead lap. And, oh, that got close. I thought the 84 was going to try to cut that corner, but not quite. And there's the 98 and the 39 again. They are still... That is interesting. Oh, big hit. Big hit from the 84, and she's going to roll on her roof. So that's going to mean she's going to be at least going a few laps down, and Hamilton, I presume, will be back in the lead. And now he's stuck with the 67 of Chris Lattimore, and the 39 got unstuck, and now another man is stuck, the 33. Alright then, as the 14 actually just got pushed back over. Did you see that? He was on his roof and then got helped back up. So now the 84, what happened with the 84 is, okay, 84 is just now leaving pit lane. How about the 33? What happened to him? Now he's on pit lane. And how about this for your new leader, Luis Aguilar? As he's going to slide into Riley Wedge and Kyle Driscoll. That's the second time today we've seen somebody get stuck, and I don't think we saw that, at least not on the camera that I caught, for Season 2's race. Oh, he just pushed over the 98 like he's nothing. Where's the 84 in all of this? Oh, man, that's a big hit. Back down. Gotta look for the 55 again as he slides. Big time. As the 84 flies through the intersection. As the 45 does a barrel roll. But yeah, this dirt surface is definitely very brisk. Oh, the 31 of Christian Coppola does about a 720 and lands back on his wheels as the 84 just got a hard hit as well. I'm trying to look for that car. There it is. I saw it in the bottom corner of my screen. That's perfect. Now the 30 of Doug Doring is in second, but he's at risk of getting lapped, as we don't know where the 55 is. No, that's the 01, same colors. As now the 39 cannot get her front nose out of the back of another car. Imply a joke where you would like, but the 39 and the 45 got together. I swear we're seeing more people get together than Tinder matches out here, as the 55 of Luis Aguilar trying to make a good run, with the 30 of Doug Doring 20 seconds back, although that might not be true. He might have made up some ground on that last lap, as he gets drilled by the 84, and that slows him down somewhat. This will allow Hamilton to get a lap back, although no, he's going to have a better run on the outside. Now he slows down for the intersection and gets through just fine, although the 16 almost wiped him out from the rear. As now the 30 of Doug Doring is only a few seconds back, and Doring's going to cut the lap. Doring cut the lap, but now he's going to be in the lead with a whopping 18.603. So whether you want to call it illegal or not, he's got the lead. And he just got into the back of the 84. This is going to be tough. We have another two cars stuck, the 15 and the 10. So Doring's back in it as we approach halfway, and big hit. But that was kind of the perfect storm of events, because he was able to get righted back around pretty quickly. 'Cause I want to see this lead gap for Luis Aguilar. He's just now getting through turns 1 and 2. And the 30 is probably not far behind as he hits the 05. Oh, man. Oh, we're seeing some big hits here in the intersection. Oh, wow. The 77 of Logan Williams. Everybody. The 15's on his roof, as he just got basically unstuck. As now the 30, as I had kind of predicted, is the last man standing. He is all by himself. He leads by a lap. But as we saw in Season 2, whenever there was a big enough lead, it would usually go wrong, where the leader might take the wrong way, lose a lap, as now Doug Doring is coming in. He's coming into the pits. This might help the 84 of Dakota Bennett. I don't know where Doring's pit stall is, although it would be at the front since he's in second. Let's see what's going on here. Is he just getting routine service? Or is he done? No, he's just getting extra tires and gas, whichever you please, as I have to keep an eye on this. I wish I had some sort of split screen where I could focus on 2 cars at once, but unfortunately that's not possible. We just got to go back and forth. There's the 84 of Dakota Bennett, down a lap as she gets spun through a decent bit. Doring is back out of the pits in record time. Great pit stop there from the 30. As he's in some traffic, the 84 not too far ahead. You don't want to lead by 2 laps, as Bennett gets through no problem. As here comes the 30, as we said, in some significant traffic. Whoa, the 7 got launched, and the 30 is going to lose his lap. The 30 is going to lose his lap from that, as he got pushed into the turns 1 and 2 section. Couldn't go through the right way. There's the 2 white cars, the 65 and the 30. One sponsored, one not. Oh, that was close, as the 98 just hit hard in the pit barrier, like Logan Thronberg did at Michigan. As now, oh, look at this. Doug Doring now leads. Oh, look at this. They are So close. The 84, so close, can almost kiss the 30. This is real close. Here we go. Into the intersection. Both get through clearly. As both cars are in some traffic, but it's not too bad. Only a 1 second lead for Doering, and then everybody else is a lap or more down. I mean, some guys are 10, 12 laps down. The 30 slides. Where's the 84? The 84 is going to cut the lap. 84 is going to do what Doering did earlier and cut the lap and take the lead away on lap 34. New leader, Dakota Bennett. Oh, boy. Here we go. And Bennett's going to cut the lap again. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. A 14.990 for the fastest lap of the day. A total assist from the 47 of Aiden Segal. Here we go. Now the 84 is in some trouble. I can imagine some of these other cars aren't too happy with the 84 just taking a 15-second shortcut. And I'm sure the 30 is one of them that isn't too happy. Oh wow, 94 got hit hard. We're just taking a look now at what's going on. 84 in some traffic. Doering 1 lap back, but man, that fastest lap, that's going to be very interesting as 39 almost hit the 84. It's very close. Oh, man. 24 into 27 with a little love tap. As the 84 gets hit by the 87, goes into a kind of cyclone, as the 05 of Matthew Green also on his roof. This is going to be real interesting. I do wonder if Doug Doering pulls this out with a win, as he's now down by 2 laps. This would have to take a complete, maybe DNF by Dakota Bennett for this to not be her race to win. Also, that would be incredible. Back-to-back underdog wins by Sooner State Racing with the 84 and the 07. That would be awesome. This is real interesting. Although the 14 of Carlos Rex is like permanently on pit lane or something. Either he got parked or I don't know. As now Sarah Feng is in second. Oh, big hit. As you can see, 2 cars on their lids. That's the 8 and the 10. The 10 is in 7th, 4 laps down. This is going to be real interesting here. I'd really like to see if the 84 gets turned over and can't get back up. Oh, the 84 is going to lose her lap here because of that kind of provision. Got pushed into the circle. It's like when you're playing tag and you're not tag, manhunt, and you have the game in the bag, and then somebody else kind of rats you out, and the 84 is going to lose this other lap too. On her side, gets back down on the wheels. There's the 00 of Dan Wilkins, upside down. As the 93 is going to get a position back. I'd love to see the lap time on this. This is the 3rd time on lap 38 that she's gone through turns 1 and 2 of the oval and just has not been able to get through to the start-finish line. And this will be no problem this time around. Oh, 19 hit hard. I don't know if you saw that in the corner of your screen. Yup, a 1 minute 22 second .342 lap time for Dakota Bennett compared to the 14.990 that we saw. Like, we're at World of Outlaws. 84 again in some traffic. The 93 of Sarah Feng. Through oval turns 1 and 2. Not too far back from the 84 and not too back from unlapping herself, which might not happen, as the 30, who also tried to unlap himself, kind of gets sabotaged. 93's trying to get through, but to no avail. The 30 car might have the best shot of overtaking the 84 and getting some luck, as the 80 of Kyle Driscoll got DQ'd. So he will be the 2nd car out of this race on lap 40. through this kind of... Oh, the 84 is going to pit lane. This is going to be like how Doring did it. Although she's not too far up in the pit lane. No, it's just going to be a stop and go. I wonder if that was for a black flag or something. As now Doug Doring will not unlap himself, but put himself in a more favorable position. 2 laps down. Or, excuse me, this will be 1 this time by as a big hit. Oh, man, they are really piling up. There's another set of conjoined cars. The 5 and the 55. Oh, my goodness. Daniel Rivera just became Tony Hawk. As the 54 and the 67 are also conjoined. This is incredible. I didn't know that I would be able to teach sex ed in NR 2003, but we've just seen it today. The 84 back on pit lane. I don't know what's happening, but the 30... This is really confusing here. I don't know if the 84 is serving a bigger black flag or whether she got flipped over. Did she get flipped over? Oh, yup, she did. I was looking at all that. I didn't even realize the 84 was in that as well. So that is gonna hurt her. That is gonna hurt her times. As now Doug Doring is back on the lead lap. The 07 probably gonna follow in tow soon. Big hit there. 30 sliding through of Doring. Just keeping the checkup on the 84. That is devastating. Wait. They're going to fix it. They're going to put on 4 tires, probably some Sunoco fuel. And we have to wait and see. I think they're finishing up like the final repairs or something. Oh, man, the 29 of Ronnie Martin, no chill, no mercy. As now the 30 is your official new leader. That pit stop kind of took too long. Oh, and the 30's going to lose his lap. So this is actually going to help the 84. Assuming that the 84 is out of the pits. No, the 84 is still in the pits. We're just waiting. No clue what's going on. No clue what's going on in that situation. And Doring got hit. He's going to at least get his lap, though. Assuming that he makes it out of this kind of sand trap there. There we go. Felipe Ford back on the lead lap. The more that Dakota Bennett is on pit lane... Oh, here we go. Dakota Bennett left pit lane a little too late. And is now a lap down. Felipe Ford is in second. There's always that thought in the back of my mind that we could see a Felipe Ford repeat win in back-to-back weeks. I don't know what to think of it, but he's on the lead lap. 24 seconds back, but still on the lead lap. Like, he's barely ahead of the 30. And as the 30 spun all by himself with assistance from the 13. Oh, man, 92 and the 98, big hits. And the 92's in third. Remember what he did here last year? Finished third in the race where... Oh, Felipe Ford got hit hard. Oh, man, everybody's getting drilled. The 47 probably having motion sickness. As now the 30 of Doug Doring, I don't know if the 07 got lapped or whether he was just in front of the leader. He is barely in front of the 30. Oh, and the 07 got hit. Ford and Doring both slide, and because of that, Ford's going to take a little bit of an advantage. Remember, this is not really for position. It's trying for Felipe Ford to not get lapped with Doug Doring in the lead. Yeah, this will be the second year in a row where an ARE car will be in a position to win. Oh, no! And now, Doring's going to lose his lap. This might help Ford. This is definitely going to help Felipe Ford, as he just crossed the line. As now, I don't know where the 30 is. He is up there battling with the 62 and the 23. Oh my gosh, he's going to lose this lap too. He's going to lose it twice, just like Bennett did earlier this race. Now, Felipe Ford will come across. He's trying to... Oh, he just dumped the 29. I don't know what his problem is. I think he's going to take the lead here. Yup, new leader Felipe Ford, wouldn't you believe it, with 15 laps to go. That's incredible. He got hit. Now, both the 30 and the 07 are going to lose their lap here. Oh my goodness, oh, that's incredible. They both lost their lap. I don't know what that situation's going to put it under, but this is making it real interesting. Going through there, Doring got hit, but Felipe did not. It's like he's trying to go to pit lane or something. Did he run out of gas? I think Felipe Ford ran out of gas. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Felipe Ford has ran out of gas. At least we think. He's in the middle of the road, in the middle of a banked corner. Did the 30 just cut the lap? 30 just cut the lap. And the 07 is cutting off his fuel tanks. The 07's got to get to pit lane ASAP. Yeah, you can tell he's out of gas. He is OUT out. As now Doug Doring back in the lead. Such a promising possible finish for Felipe Ford. And now that is not going to happen, most likely. As he's ran out of gas. I don't even think he can get to his pit stall. He's getting a little help from Santiago Alvarez. If anything, Alvarez is more impatient, if anything. I mean, the 16 is already in 18th. 5 laps down? You know, give him a break. He's trying to get to his pit stall without running out of gas. He finally crosses the line. So that lap does count for Felipe. Just, oh, such a heartbreaking story. And Alvarez leaves the pit stall before Ford even gets in. As now I think Doring's trying to do the same thing. I think he was trying to get into the pits to no avail. Are they all running out of gas? Felipe can't get into his pit stall. He just stopped, and now he's rolling backwards. He's rolling backwards through the elevation or whatever. Yeah, there he goes. I think Felipe ran out of gas. That is... Oh, man. So now Doug Doring in a great position to win, although, who knows, he might be running out of gas too. Oh, big hit. This time he's not trying to go to pit lane. I really want to know why Felipe Ford and Doring were both doing that, although, again, I both think that it was probably some issue with gas. I mean, you could see they're both fixing their problems. They're getting 4 tires and fuel. As here goes Felipe. He's leaving the pits. So he did just run out of gas. But now the issue with that is that Felipe Ford loses the 2nd spot and now has to fight for that. With Echo Ross is, thanks to his own teammate and co-owner, or excuse me, owner of Adama Racing Enterprises, the 92, Doring's going to lose this lap. Again, no mercy from anybody at ARE. As now the 39 is on pit lane, although that will help the 07, who left pit lane as we spoke a few minutes ago. The 30 gets through, no problem, as he shoves the 42 right into the pit barrier. I think the 42, you know what, I'm not going to go there, never mind. The 30, where's the 30 of Doug Doring? Wow, Nelson Reeves becoming a torpedo here at Greencastle. This is why we love the figure-8 derbies. They're always so fun to watch. As Leland Hill has been in the spotlight all day, but he's in 32nd way back. Oh, he's gonna lose his lap again? No, he's gonna flip over. Doug Doring's on his lid. He might be out. Unless anybody can give him a push, he's gonna get back up. And he is gonna lose his lap, but that also adds to the time. I think Echo is gonna get back on the lead lap. And now the 52 back into the picture. He's in third with his teammate in tow. And yes, Echo Ross back on the lead lap. Oh, wow. 39 just missed it. Just missed the chaos. Where is the 30's back on his lid. Oh my gosh. And now he's on pit lane. Now he crossed the line because his pit lane is in front of the start-finish line. But Echo Ross, I don't think that lap is going to count. Yup, Echo Ross, your new leader. And Felipe Ford somewhere in the picture. Oh, there he is in the picture. Just pushed him out of the way. So now Echo Ross, assuming that she doesn't flip over or anything, is going to be back on the lead lap. Ooh. Less than 10 to go. 7 laps remaining. As now the 30 back on the lead lap. Although, no. I don't know why I said that. Oh, man. 39 is going to cut the lap. Actually, no? Yes. 39 is going to cut the lap. Well, that really sucks for the 07 of Felipe Ford. Again, this is a situation where you might see some controversy, as there's the 30 getting his lap back as we speak. As there's the 42 almost making a collision with the 39. I'm sure that wouldn't be too frowned upon. Here we go. Ooh. As now the 30 is way out of touch. His last lap. Is he even being scored anymore? I don't know if he's being scored. That's not a good thing. Where's the 39? Oh, there she is. In that Toyota Camry. Made her first start at at South Boston. So not exactly a Cup Series regular, but still someone who's led laps in almost every race they've competed in. This is going to be interesting. The 52 of Armin Salvador, 1 lap back, about 1.5 back. As Sonny Ross leads with 4 laps to go. Through the intersection. Collides with 31 as... Wow, that's the 05. Did a stop wheelie. Didn't know you could do that with a Chevrolet Camaro. Back into the intersection. Wow, 31 got launched. Felipe Ford back in second over the 52. 3 to go. You know, I would say that if 39 holds on the win, this wouldn't be an unexpected win, but at the same time, oh no, 39's going to lose her lap. I think the 07 had something to do with it, or at least was at the scene of the crime when it happened. Now, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I was going to say if the 39 won, then it wouldn't be too shocking since she's led laps in almost every race that she's competed in since South Boston, including South Boston. Had a good battle while Sarah Feng took home the win. I mean, that was a tough lap. I mean, it was. I'm being real with you there. But now the Felipe Ford machine, with just 2 laps to go, really could shake things up with lap traffic in front of the 39. As there's a big collision there. White flag for Echo Ross. 1 lap to go at Greencastle with the Figure-8 Derby. See some cars coming along there. 39 gets spun. This is going to be huge. this last corner. Although the 52 and the 07 had a good battle for second, it just mattered who was in front at the last lap. We'll see if there's any conflict at the end. There will not. And for her first career win in the MSCCT, Echo Ross coasts to the finish line at Greencastle. We think. Echo Ross slides through. They're not calling this race complete yet. There's the 52. Does the 52 still have to complete his lap? Or why is everybody going so slow? That's my question. And you see, did the 39 run out of gas? Or does the 52 have to complete his lap? That is weird. As the 52 does slide through. 39 is trying to get the pit lane. They did not declare this race over. The 39 is trying to crawl back to the start-finish line as everybody's trying to get through. Yeah, everybody's calling themselves out. They have not declared this race over as far as we know. I don't know what the deal is. The 39's still out on track. Let's see, did they call it here? Oh, they did call it here. So these are the official standings then. Okay, I don't know why they didn't say complete at the top of the board, but that is the correct call. The 39 of Echo Ross with her first career win in her 5th career start at Greenville Speedway in Greenville, Indiana, at the Figure-8 Derby presented by Tops, as she makes her way into the pits, or not. That's the same spot where Rashia hit it. I don't know what is going on, but you get the point. It's a Figure-8 Derby, your top 10. Ross, Salvador, Ford again. It's Nielsen, Aguilar, Coppola, Feng, Owens, Bennett, and Doring who led the most laps today. From Dan Wilkins, this has been the Modern Stock Car Cup Tour. Next up is the New Hampshire Road Course and Oval doubleheader from up in New England. We'll see you next time at the MSCCT's Season 3 broadcast.